Man, I know I say it a lot. There isn't much prettier than this area. Gorgeous night tonight, guys. Water's barely running over the dam. Calm night. Kinda warm. Not too bad though. The mosquitoes stay away for a little bit. You know, it's one of those nights where you don't catch anything, it's still a good night. It's good just to be out, away from the house, away from projects. They're still doing construction on that road, but it's not as bad now. Looks like they're getting close, which I would hope. Closer we get to fall means closer we get to winter. So hopefully they finish that road before winter comes, otherwise that's going to be a mess. First cast is out. Just using a neon green jig head, the neon green swim bait. Probably can't see it from here, but we'll try that again. Nice and slow, coming back across. Let it fall down and slowly bring it across the bottom. Had a buddy out here in a boat last week. Caught some bass a little bit of ways from the dam, but close. 20 incher. I'd post a picture, but oh, maybe just some weeds. Felt like a hit, but maybe not. I take that back. I think we got something. There we go. Came back after it. Feeling like a smallie. Doesn't feel too big, but it's swimming at me. Haven't gotten a visual on it yet. Probably should before I get too far reeled up. Oh, I think he spit it. Yeah, he spit it. I gave too much slack. Yeah, he's still down there. I can see him. There's some little ones. Yeah, I can see my lure a couple feet down. Yeah, that's my fault. I put some slack in the line. Must not have had a good hook set. I'll have to go back and look. It certainly didn't feel good. Felt like weed, so I just kind of let it slowly hop through there. Now we know there's some fish down there. Hopefully not the only one. Last time I was out here, I only caught one up here. Decent smallie. Hopefully my microphone's picking up. I just have a cheap set bought off actually I think this set is off of Temu or Temu, however you want to say it. I don't know if you guys have bought anything off of there. I've actually bought a few fishing things off of there too. Inline reel for ice fishing. Haven't used that one yet. Need to get another rod to put that on. And then I have a couple of other reels, casting reels that I actually really like. They're nice and smooth, you know. Oh, that, he's still coming. He's still there. I think he's got it. There we go. Doesn't feel too big. Almost felt walleye-ish, but now it's fighting more bassy. We'll see though. I got my back turned to you guys. Oh, it's a northern. Nothing crazy. Hooked in the side of the mouth. See if I can get him. See if I can get him in. Hopefully he's not what was messing with me earlier. Oh, get that out of the side of his mouth. I mean, a fish is a fish. I don't mind northerns. Just wish it was a little bigger. Oh, he's got a good grip on that too. Oh. All right. Grab my pliers here. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, right in the side of that. Right in the corner of the mouth. Not too bad. Nothing crazy. Little guy, 20, 21. Away he goes. No worse for the wear. Check the line. I did get him in the corner of the mouth. Plastic's a little ripped, but I think we can salvage that. Maybe. I don't know if I knew how to, if I could put it on there correctly. Come on, but northern slippery fingers. All right, well, first fish in the books. Let's try that again. See if we can get something we actually want to catch. We're gonna let that sit. We're gonna go with a little different angle here. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that angle. Kind of thought maybe it was a walleye just with the lighter taps, but he must have just been moving it around in his mouth. But northerns are always fun. I had my biggest northern on last year in this spot, but I didn't have the net, and as I was trying to get to the rocks, I snapped the line. That one was probably pushing 42, somewhere between 38 and 42. Really good size. No one around to help. But I think I lost a couple fish that day just because I didn't have a net with me. I think my buddy, when he was out here last week, was fishing with like a Texas rig, I think is what he said. Oh, had a little tug. Yeah, there's something. I don't know if I'm just catching some weeds. There is a drop off right where I'm at. Oh, no, this is a fish. This is a fish. Ready? Oh, I think I pulled it out of his mouth. Yeah, something had it. I just had it by the tail. Yeah, you guys can't see it, but maybe that was from that northern, but there's definitely something pulling on it. Now we'll go kind of go up the drop. It gets relatively deep out here in front of the dam. I should throw. I thought about getting one of those deeper sonar balls. Just kind of see exactly what I'm dealing with out here. And then I could use it for ice fishing too. Well, this plastic might be done for. Let's give it one more cast. I hate to, I also don't want it coming off in a fish's mouth when they grab it. Yeah. But okay, set up in a new spot on the bank. Like I said, the water's not moving too fast right now, so there's some still water. Using just this Mimic Minnow. Oh, I think it was a Storm product. And then just the white jig head. Don't remember. Probably should start paying attention more to exactly what I'm using for future reference, but it's pretty shallow here. The water's not moving a lot, at least out in front of me. Oh, there's missed a strike out in front of me. We'll try that again. Switch to some top water. Have the smallie, probably about 14 inches, 13, 14 inches. I'll show you what I was using. Get her back in the water. Away she went. Just switched to a whopper plopper, a small one, white with some blue and green. Yeah, felt a little bit bigger. Almost felt like another northern, but not bad. I'll take it. It's been about a half hour since I've been down here. First real bite I've had. Got one in. Had a couple small strikes. Could see that they were small little bass. I'll give this a few more casts now that I've caught something. This might be the last cast, and I think I might head back up. All right, we're gonna head back up. And look at that sunset. We're gonna cast a few more up here. See if we can get anything. Let's switch lures up. One, I've got Shiner. This is one of the Google Eye jigs. And then I got one of the, what's it called? Bronco Bugs. Pumpkin color. You got the orange and the green. Just like a neon jig head. We'll start with the Bronco Bug. That is what I had the most luck with last year. Especially since the water's not moving very fast. It is heavy though. That's a lot heavier than I thought it was. Probably stay another 15 minutes. I'm not traveling the construction zone in dark. Though it actually wasn't as bad this time as last time. As far as being as bumpy. Oh, we got something, guys. There we go. I really like that Bronco Buck. Oh, it's decent size too. Oh, I do this all the time. Put my net too far away. Yes. Oh, he jumped and spit the hook. It wasn't a monster, but it was decent size. This, gotta keep this close. Gotta keep that close. Let's try that again. Oh. Have the net close. I maybe should have set the hook in a little bit tighter. He did jump. You guys probably won't be able to see it with where I've got the camera located. But he jumped right underneath the buoy line. So I tried to keep my line from going up into the wire. There we go. That's the metal wire for the buoys. It was right by where it doubles back and the end is showing. So I tried to keep that lure down. Tried to keep him down. And that just didn't work. But it is the time of night where I've had better luck in the past. So that's what we're hoping for. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw. If you're watching mine, if you're watching my videos, there's a couple of creators that I watch a lot of. One who he got flagged by somebody for his trapping videos and finally just got his, or was able to start monetizing again his videos. Joe Holland Fishing. He's one of the guys that I really recommend. He's really fun to watch. And he gets, like I said, he does the trapping. He's out in Maine. Really fun to watch. And then another one I like to watch who seems to be taking a break for personal reasons would be Pig Patrol. Josh at Pig Patrol. Go check his videos out. Get him some views. Not that he needs the views. but it'd be a way to support him through some struggles they're going through right now. Um, and I don't know either one of these guys, but they're guys that I really enjoy watching. I'm glad Joe's back. Looking forward to this winter, seeing what he's got. Some ice fishing videos, hopefully. And then Josh, give some of his older videos a watch. Get those views up on some of the older ones. And help him. I hope when it's all said and done, he gets to, or he feels like he wants to come back. Not because he has to, but that love of fishing comes back for him. And then, of course, there's all the staples. There's Jay Siemens and Tom Boley, all those guys. Oh, Sobey. Sobey's another one I really like to watch. Tourney Tuesdays. Up here would be Tourney Sundays. There's a local group around my area that does a tournament on Sundays. If I had a boat, I probably would have fished it again. I had a buddy who was fishing it this year, but he gave his dad the first option. And they've actually been doing pretty well. They got their last tournament, I think, this Sunday. The finals. But, ooh, there's a hawk. Hopefully that shows up in the video. But back to the content, guys. What are some of the guys you guys watch? Maybe someone that isn't well known. It's fun to watch. I mean, I got a lot of guys that I watch, but I must admit, this summer I haven't really watched all that much. I've gone back and watched Sobey's Tourney Tuesday videos, but I haven't watched much of Jay's this year, or this summer. Kind of took a hiatus from watching videos. As much as I enjoy them, it does take a lot of time to keep up with all of them. But now that Joe's back, that's definitely one that appointment viewing for me. Oh, I don't want to end the video on a miss. Maybe we'll switch. We'll throw that other shiner looking lure plastic. See if they want something with a little more action. Man, I can't kick myself for missing fish like that. That's two. First cast of the video, did the same thing. Wasn't prepared, had the net in the wrong spot. All right, we're going to throw this one more time, and then we're going to cast the other one. Then we got to call it a night. Well, what are some of your favorite non-fishing or outdoor sportsmen YouTube people? I think one of my guilty pleasures is I'm Brandon Ferris. It's really goofy and silly. My girls and I, it's kind of one of the things we like to watch together. And then my daughter's got a channel. I won't say it because she'd get mad at me, but it's art content. She's a drawer, artist. So yeah, what are some of the maybe non-fishing or outdoorsy people that you like to watch? Yeah, my algorithm is all messed up too because my youngest daughter, she uses my YouTube login. I said that was my last cast for that one, so we'll stick to our word. Yeah, she uses my login to watch videos, and she likes makeup stuff and some Minecraft creators. Not necessarily the guys that are building, but people who actually build stories and have their own servers with Minecraft worlds. and they've got season-long video series of their Minecraft world. That can be entertaining. It's nice that they have something that's relatively clean, which I think is important a little bit. Now it's getting pretty dark. Probably doesn't show in the video, but it's almost 8:30 local time. Dragonflies are out. It's not mosquitoes, but there's some sort of bug flying around me. I think a couple more casts and we're going to call it a night. Maybe enough time to do another bonfire tonight. Maybe 2 more and we'll call it a night. Well, some nights it's just not our night. And tonight is that night. Seems like the last few times I've been out, it's been that way. Alright, we're going to go out. Last cast out that way. Yeah, we'll see. I always say last cast, but we'll call this last cast before we call it a night. Yeah, it might be time to go. It is now mosquitoes and not those little bugs. I see fish jumping off in the distance in the little bay over there. Alright, we're going to go last cast out in front. And then we're going to call it. This is the official last cast. It's getting dark quick. Alright. I got about 5 mosquitoes on my arm. We're calling it a night. We still got to walk down the hill to the truck. Alright guys, we're calling it a night. Yeah, a few fish tonight. Missed a few. That first one that I missed was probably a northern. That last one was a decent smallie, probably 17-inch range. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have to go back and look at the footage, see if you can see it. But I mean, look at that. It's gorgeous out. Mosquitoes are starting to come out, so we're gonna call it a night. So until next time, venture outdoors.